Okay, let's start, students. Can you see the screen? Is it being shared? Yes, on all of you. Okay. Next, before solving these questions, we solve how many questions we complete? Three questions done, right? We completed three and fifth one. Third one is done, fifth one is done. Okay, once again, I'll quickly teach you all. Similarity will have same size, students, same size, same shape, sorry, same shape, but not same size. The meaning of same shape is angles. Angles will be same. Angles. When it comes to size, side values, side value, then area, diagonal, perimeter, perimeter value, side, area, diagonal. These are known as size. So size depends on these values, side, area, diagonal. None of this will be equal. Fine, only the angles are equal. Okay, only the angles will be equal. Then we have three axioms. What are the three axioms we have? Side angle, angle side. No, no, no. Side angle side next. Angle angle or two angles or how many angles? Three angles. Next. Side side side. Your angle, students. A stands for angle. The value will be same. Remember, just now I explained you all. What is the difference between shape and size? All of you will respond. Shape meaning is what, student? What did I tell? Which one will be equal? Side or angle? Angle should be equal. See, everything is interlinked. All you have to do is concentrate. Okay, so don't divert your mind. Concentrate here. Shape meaning angles are same. If I take two triangle, if this is 60-degree, the bigger one, this angle also will be 60. But their sides are different. Look, one is small, the other one is big. That is known as shape is same. Shape, which means angle size is not same. In the same way, when we study this three axioms, students, or rules, these three axioms or rules are nothing but, axioms are nothing but there are rules to show that two angles are similar, two triangles are similar. If they are similar, you can use BPT concept or similarity concept. First, side angle side angle. In side angle side, one angle will be same. Okay, one angle will be same. 60 degrees, even here it is 60. Fine. Only the angles are same, students, not the sides. That is congruency. For 10th, you all don't have congruency. Congruency is over. Okay. So when it comes to similarity, sides are not same, they're proportion. We call it proportion. Joanna, can you see the screen? Yeah, good morning, Joanna. Look here, these are the three criterions we studied, right? Axioms, side, angle, angle, or triangle, students, or side, side, and side. Here, side and side doesn't mean one 5 centimeter, the other one is 5. Wrong. That is congruency. Remember, similarity, only the angles are equal, students. Only if you understand this concept, you'll be able to solve the questions. When it comes to sides, their ratios will be same. That is known as proportion. If this is 5 centimeter, I'll take this as 10. One side. Second side, BC I'll take as 15, 30. Now let us prove that these are similar, students. How do we prove? What are the two angles equal here? Angle A is equals to, respond all of you all. Angle A is equals to angle D, 60 degree. Now sides, let us take side AB. AB divided by, you should find the ratio, or let me use the ratio concept. The ratio should be equal, basically ratio, students. AB from this side. What's the other side value, corresponding side? From the second triangle, what is the left hand side we have? DE should be equal to, in the base, what's the value, students? For smaller triangle, what's the value? BC is to EF. Look at the values. 5 is to 10 should be equal to what? 15 is to 30. So they'll give you two triangles like this. Two triangles. Now 5 is to 30. This is ratio topic. Ratio. When two ratios are given, you convert it like this. This becomes proportionality concept. This is proportionality. So we don't write it in form of ratio, students. We always write in terms of proportionality. AB by DE is equals to BC by EF. So basically it is ratio, advanced topic, advanced part of ratio. Next, 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 15 ones are, 15 twos are. Are they equal? Are the values equal? Respond all of you all. Values equal, students. Therefore, how many sides are proportional here? How many sides are proportional? Two sides are proportional. Fine. If two sides are proportional and one side is equal, this is the meaning of proportional, and one side is equal, then these two triangles are said to be similar. These two triangles are said to be similar. The meaning of that is angle ABC, triangle ABC is similar. This is the symbol, triangle DEF. Now, if we need to find the third side, students, if we need to find the ratio of third side, I'll give DF as 50. We need to find the value of AC. If it is similar, what is the ratio we use? AB by, use the same formula, AB by DE. Take any one side, should be equal to, what's the third side? Tell me the missing side, students. What is the missing side? AC by right hand side, what do we have? DF. So 5, you can take AB by DE. Look here, any one value, because the ratios are equal. Ratios are equal. You can take AB by DE to find the third side. All you have to do is prove they are similar and find the third side. AB is 5, DE is 10, is equals to AC as it is. DF is 50. If you want to find AC, which one gets divided and multiplied? 5 into 50 divided by 10. What's the answer, students? 25. AC is 25 centimeter. We can use AB or the other side. We can use even BC. If we take BC, on the second diagram it is EF is equals to AC divided by DF. This is the concept of proportionality. Only if they're similar, using side angle side. Is this clear, students? All of you understood? Respond. Yeah, so all three sides are equal. So the formula for this is, when both those values are similar, triangles are similar, the concept is, you take the first side AB, obviously angle will be equal. Look here, angle A will be equal to angle D. Angle B will be equal to angle E. Angle C will be equal to angle F. In similarity, they won't ask you to find angles, students. They won't ask you to find angles because it is equal. Remember that. They won't ask angles. They'll ask to find only the side value. So AB is on the left hand side of the first diagram. In the second diagram, DE is on the left hand side. This is the formula, is equal to, BC is on the left, smaller diagram, bottom. In the same way, in the bigger diagram, EF is equal to AC divided by DF. This is using similarity concept. Okay, all this I taught. Yesterday we had completed. Revision. Once again we'll revise and complete it. And one last concept is left. Area concept is left. Then this chapter will get over. Next, once this is completed, this concept is students. Look here. Don't get confused with the concept. What are the values here? AB and DE. Are they in same triangle or different triangle? AB and DE. Respond all of you all. AB and DE, same or different triangle? Both are in different triangle, right? Right? Let me merge it together like this. I'll write it like this. ABC. I'll write EF. Now, how many triangles are there, students? There's only, yeah, two triangles put together, merged. They're not separate, they're merged together. So we have a formula for that. Next. This is the basic concept. Using this, we find BPT. I'll teach that next. Fine. Side is done. Angle or three angles together. When it comes to angle concept, they have to be equal. They have to be equal. Let me take one triangle here and another triangle like this. Let me take two parallel lines, students. All of you remember parallel line concept? In a parallel line, how are these two angles related? Sorry, not this. This and this angle. If this is 50 degree, what about this angle? How are they related, students? Interior? Very good. In what do you call them? Interior? Alternate angles. Aren't they same? Respond all of you all. Are they same or not? In a parallel line, interior angle. Even if the parallel line is like this, students. If the parallel line is like this, remember, just inside the parallel line, one angle 60 degree. And the other side, not on the same side. Look here, not on the same side, but on the opposite side, what will be the value? What will be the value if two lines are parallel? 60 degrees. What is the reason? Interior, alternate angle. Remember this concept. In entire geometry question, the most three important concepts are interior, alternate, students. One is interior. Next, remember this X diagram. X diagram. These opposite angle. What do you call these opposite angles as? Vertically. Yes, very good. Vertically opposite angle. They will be equal. Interior angle will be equal. Vertically opposite angle will be equal. Is this clear? All of you understood? Then in the same parallel line, where are the parallel lines, students? Top, bottom, or left and right? Look at the third diagram. Where are the parallel lines? Top and bottom, right? Therefore, what is the relation between these two angles? What do you call them? Allied angles. Respond all of your allied angles. If this is 50 degree, what is the inner value? 180 minus 50 is 130. So what is the formula, students? Angle A plus angle B should be equal to 180 degree. Allied angle, ALLID, allied or co-interior angle. These are the most used relations, three relation. Allied angle, remember one. Next, these two are vertically opposite angles. I write VOA, vertically opposite angles. Now we will be using all these formulas. Allied angle, vertically opposite angle, interior alternate angle. Look at this three. All of you remember this? These three concepts, allied angle, interior, vertically opposite. Response, students. Is it clear? Okay, now look at the concept. And any diagram which has X, students, alphabet X, remember 100% allied angle. Not allied, sorry, vertically opposite. Remember this, any diagram with X, it is 100% vertically opposite angle concept. Next, any diagram with parallel lines, two parallel lines, we always use interior alternate angles. Okay, so let me take this as 10, 20, 5. They'll ask you to find BC value. This is the question given. First thing, you have to prove that they are congruent. How do you prove congruence, students? If two lines are parallel, which two are vertically opposite? Tell me which two are vertically opposite angles. No, no, no. B, B. B, and what's the other one? Look here. If you're getting confused, do it in the working column. Assume this as B inside, right? B inside, and what about D, students? Can you see D? Angle D, right? So let us split this diagram. First, let us split this into two triangles. What are the two triangles we have? Triangle ABC and triangle DCE. Observe all of you all. Did you all understand two triangles? ABC and DCE? Next. In these two triangles, which two angles are equal, students? Angle ABC is equal to angle CDE. What is the reason you have to write interior alternate angle? I'll write IA, interior alternate angle. Tell me the other interior alternate angle. Very good. Not, yeah, BAC and, yes, BAC is equals to angle CED. Look at the red one and the blue one, which I'm going to circle. This angle, blue one, and this one. Same, interior alternate angle. So how many angles are same here? How many angles we have found same, students? One angle, two angle, right? So what are the, yeah, what are the criterion we have? What are the axioms? Side angle, side, angle, or three angles. It can be two angle or three angle. Next, side, and side. So this, is it similar now? Are these two triangles similar? Under which criterion, students? Under which axiom? Two angles are equal. Under two angles, angle. Even one more angle is also equal. Can you tell me that angle? Vertically opposite? Yes. Angle AC is equals to angle DC. You can write it as VOA, vertically opposite angle. You can write all three, students, or all three is not required, just any two is required. Any two is also fine. First point, you have to prove that they are similar. All three angles are same. Okay, all three values were same, they are similar. So therefore, once you write the statement, whatever statement I wrote, once after writing that, you can write angle ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DCE. First point. Second point, we need to find BCE. Now, if they are similar, I'll split the diagram. Look here, I'll split the diagram ABC, CDE, 10, 5. This side we have 20. Now, if they are same, use the concept of proportionality. What is concept of proportionality? AB is on the left hand side. On the other side, which side I have to take? AB divided by response, students. DE is equals to, should be equal to AC divided by opposite side, CE. Okay, this and the opposite side you have to take, CE. Should be equal to BC divided by CD. Right? Now, out of these two, which value is given? What is AB, students? All of you respond, what is AB? Okay. Only if they are similar, you can use this concept. If they are not similar, you can't use. Only if they are similar, use this concept. Now see here, AB was equal to DE. I have drawn two lines. AC is equal to CE, one line. Fine. BC is equals to CD. I'll draw three lines. Three lines here. Now AB is 20. Opposite side DE is 10. AC is AC value given, students. AC and EC value is given. Response? No. Just ignore that. We don't need that. Just ignore. What about BC? BC is what we need to find, right? What is CD value? 5. Use BC concept, 20 into 5 divided by 10. What's the answer? 10. Is this concept clear? All of you understood? The answer is 10 centimeter. The reason I erased AC divided by CE, students, that is not required. According to formula, you write it. According to proportionality, we write all three together. Just for namesake, we write all three together. But when it comes to solving problem, take any two side. A, B and D is given. Just take that. Equate with the next one. So here we used angle concept. Angle concept. The third one is side, and side. Remember, for side, and side, the values will not be equal, but it has to be proportionate. The values will not be equal. Okay, it has to be proportionate. Now I'll teach you all side, and side. Last concept. Two triangles like this, A, B, C, D, E, F. 60 degree. They have asked angle D, students. Angle B is 70 degree. They have asked angle E. So before proving similarity, you can't tell D is 60, E is 70. That is wrong. Okay, now what I'll do is 5, 10, 3, 6, 8, 4. Now tell me, all three sides are given. In both the triangle, all three sides are given. Response student. Okay, all three sides are given. If all three sides are given, use the third concept, proportionality. How do you take the first side? Divide by, check whether they're equal. AB divided by left hand side, what do we have? DE. One minute. Tell me the value, students. AB divided by DE should be equal to, apply side, side and side. Take all three sides. BC divided by right hand side, EF is equals to AC divided by, tell me the value, students. 15 divided by, next, 50 divided by 10. 25 divided by, reduce it. What do we get? 5. All three sides 5. Therefore, does it satisfy side, side, side? Proportionality? Yes. Which means all three sides are equal, students. I mean, sides are not equal, they are proportional. We call proportional. If they are proportional, what about angles? The corresponding angle should be same or different? It should be same. What is angle D? If angle A is 60 degree, what is angle D? Angle D is also 60. Corresponding. What about angle B, students? If angle B is 70, what about angle E? Angle E is 70. Respond, all of you all. I want all of you to respond. Is it clear? All of you understood this? Okay. Now the question is, they won't ask this, they'll ask angle F, students, angle F. How do you find angle F? Can anyone respond? Which concept we use to find the third angle? Interior alternate angle. 180 minus 60 plus 70, right? 60 plus 70, 130. What is angle C? 50. If angle C is 50, what is angle F, students? If both the triangles are similar, 50 degrees. Is this concept clear for side, side and side? Okay. What if one side is not equal, students? Now let me, instead of 5 and 25, I'll take 20 here. Look, 20. What's the answer we get? 5 divided by 20 is 4. Therefore, we get 4 here. Are they equal? So they are not similar. They are not similar. Therefore, you can't find angle F, students. We can't find angle F. This is the concept of similarity. These are the three axioms we use. Based on this, we'll solve. Next one. Parallel line. When two lines are given like this, two triangles. Previously, we didn't study any parallel line concept. We just studied sides. What if you have parallel line? ABC, a parallel line runs in between. DE. These two are parallel. So when they are parallel, the formula for this, students, formula is AD. Left hand side we have AD divided by DB. Am I taking full line or half line? What is DB? Is it full line or half line? Response, students. Is it full line or half line? AD and DB. They're just half lines, right? Right hand side, what do we have? All of you unmute and respond. Right hand side, AE divided by AC. So whenever two parallel lines are given, this value will be, the proportion will be same. This is known as basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem is for parallel line, students. Remember, wherever there are parallel lines. This is one concept. Using same basic proportionality theorem, let me take AD and the full line AB is equal to AE. What is the full line on the right hand side? EC or AC? What is the full line we have? AC is equal to, the third part is the parallel line. DE will be DE divided by What's the other parallel line? BC. How do we get this? When you split the diagram. Look here. These two diagrams, I'll split it. A, D, E. A, B, C. So when two separate diagrams are given and one and parallel lines are given like this, students. Parallel lines, remember this formula. Look here. Left hand side AD, right hand side AB. Did you all understand? AD divided by AB, full length concept. I split the triangles and I've taken full length, students. So first one is the half length concept, half length. Second one is the full length. Next, right hand side we have AE, AE divided by AC. Bottom, the parallel lines are DE divided by BC. Basic proportionality theorem for similar lines. Remember half length, full length for parallel lines, not similar, sorry, parallel lines. Half length concept, full length concept. Right? So this also was done. For parallel lines, we use half length and full length concept. Next, the opposite of that is, the reverse of that is A, B, C, D, and E. Then now we have to find the value of DE, students. All of you will concentrate, you all should answer. Where is DE? Is it on the side or inside the triangle? Where is DE value? Inside the triangle. We have to check whether they are parallel or not, right? Whether they are parallel or not. Before checking that, use parallel concepts. This is the opposite we are using. We are using the opposite formula. Use basic proportionality theorem. Use half-line concept. AD divided by DB should be equal to what? EC. Check the values are same or not. 2 divided by 4 is equals to 3 divided by 6. Are they same? 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 2. If both are 1 by 2, then what is the opposite? I told. Then definitely DE will be parallel to what? BC. Is this concept clear? All of you understood? Now, if DE is parallel to BC, use full line concept. To find DE, use full line concept, students. AD divided by, what's the second triangle we have? AB. AE divided by full length, AC. That should be equal to DE divided by BC. So you can take any one. You can take either first one or second one because both the values are given. So let me take the second one. AE divided by AC. What is AE value? 3. 3 divided by what is AC, students? AC is this total value. What do we get? 3 plus 6 is equals to DE divided by what is BC? 50. So first thing I proved that they are parallel. That is what you have to do. After this, we'll solve 4 questions based on this. The exercise is done. So first point, parallel. We proved it. We proved using the half length concept. AD divided by DB is equals to AE divided by EC. Once you write the value, both are half, students. We got the answer as half. Then you have to write, therefore, DE is parallel to BC. This is the statement you have to write. Once you write this, if you want to find the parallel line, we don't use half length concept. We don't use a half length concept for parallel line. We use the full length concept. This is full length. AE divided by EC. Now, if you want to find DE, which one gets multiplied? So 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 ones are how many times? 5 times. What is DE value? 5. So remember parallel line, full length concept, students. For parallel line, it is always full length concept. That's it. We are done with the concept. Everything is clear. Done. Is it clear? All of you understood? So for parallel lines, use the full length concept. Still, if you have doubt, this one last thing. Look at the meaning of full length is, where is DE, students? Is it on the side or parallel? Is it inside the triangle. Where is DE? Inside the triangle, right? And we proved it is parallel. So for parallel, we use the full length diagram. The meaning of full length diagram is, look, I split this into two parts, ADE and ABC. Definitely there would be proportion. If it is proportion, what is the left hand side? We have AD, and in second diagram, what is left hand side? AB. Tell me the right hand side, students. Third one, tell me right hand side. AE will be equal to AE divided by, what is the bottom one we have? DE by, can you see D and BC are the parallel lines, right? So this is the meaning of full length. We have taken the full length, students, not like the other one. So we are taking the full length here, AD divided by BC. If you want, you can split the diagram or just keep it as it is and solve. So all this criteria and everything is done. One question. After that, I'll give break. We'll try the next one. So first, second done, third question done, students. Fifth one is also completed. Sixth one. See, fourth one is a proving question. They won't give you a proving question. Skip the fourth one. Skip the fourth one. Look at the sixth question. Look at the sixth one. Let me draw the triangle. And even parallel line concept I explained. Parallel line. Now, how many big triangles are given here, students? Tell me how many triangles are there. ACB is one triangle, right? Then what's the other triangle we have? Respond. All of you respond. What's the other triangle? DF, DF and B. And there is a parallel line running inside this triangle ACB, that is E. E is parallel. This is 24. From E to G, it is 8 centimeter. G to B, 16 centimeter. F to B is 30 centimeters. Those are the values given. Let me check. AC is 24, I have written. EG is 8. GB is 16, fine. BF 30, that is also fine. What's the first thing you have to prove? Prove that triangle GED is similar to which one, students? Triangle GED, GBF, BF. Second question, find D. Okay. Third question, find DB is to AB. You will get questions like this, students. So the fourth question was proving question. Proving they don't ask. They ask these type of question. And which year did they give this question? What year is mentioned there? 2000? Respond. 2023, right? 2023 question. Now, first thing, prove triangle GED is similar to triangle GBF. Look at GED. Let me take GED, students. E, G, and D. If you want, you write it separately. This is first one. Then what's the other triangle? GB and respond, all of you all. Triangle GB. I have taken it separately like this. GBF. What kind of diagram, what kind of alphabet is formed here? X is formed. And where are the two parallel lines? What else information is given, students? Be quick. AC is parallel to what? DE. And DE is parallel to? BF. Now look here. DE is parallel to which one? BF. How do you prove? Simple question. How do you prove it? If they are parallel, which two will be interior alternate? You shouldn't name like that. No, correct. It is correct, but you should write it like this, Lamila. EDG is equal to GF. Reason in between two parallel lines. What do you call them, student? Very good. Interior alternate angles. Is this concept clear? Look, 2023 they have given. Even 24, 25, similar question. So if you understood all the concept, look how easy it is to solve. Next. Tell me the next one. You can take interior or vertically opposite. Which is vertically opposite? Angle EGD is equal to FGB. What is the value vertically? Did we prove that two angles are equal? Right? Two angles enough. According to the axiom, two angles is enough. Or according to the rules, if two angles are equal, that is enough, students. So you have to write, therefore, GED is similar to triangle which one? GBF. In what is the reason? Which axiom? Angle, angle, axiom. Is it clear? Did you understand? Response, students. All of you understood? And what is the value here? 8 is given, 16 is given. FB is how much? 30. Next, tell me the second question. What do we need to find? Second question. We need to find DE. If these two are similar, let us use these two triangle. Now tell me similarity, BPT concept, students. Similarity concept. DE divided by, on the right hand side, what do we have? DE divided by FB should be equal to, what is the other two sides given? Very good, GB. Use this formula, find the value of DE, all of you all. And what's the third side which will be proportional? What's the third side, students? GD divided by GF. But is it asked here in the question? Is this value asked in the question? No. So don't write. Use this formula, find the value of DE. First go through what I have written, students. All of you will go through the question. Don't just simply sit and copy everything. It's of no use. Try to understand at least 3 to 4 questions. Along with the concept, you will be able to solve all the questions. Done? See, full length is asked. Example, DE is a full length. That's the reason we use two triangle and full length concept. Even though parallel line was given, we used full length. And one more thing, where are the parallel line, students? Is it in the same triangle or two different triangles? So we can't use BPT here. If you want to use BPT, the parallel line should be in the same triangle. What's the answer we got? DE is how much? D is not given. FB is 30. EG is 8 divided by 60. If you want to find D, shift this 30 to the other side. What do you get? 8 ones are 8 twos are 2 ones are 2, 15. 15 centimeters. All of you understood? Let me erase this. 15 centimeter. For side it is centimeter, students. For side centimeter. For only for area square. Shall we try the next one? All of you done with this? D is 15, students. Let me erase. D is 15. Look here, I'll write 15. Now tell me, what do we need to find? Find DB is to AB. Where is DB and AB? In which triangle? Think and answer. In which triangle DB and AB are given? Very good. Triangle ACB, right? Take it separately, students. ACB. Can you see in this DB is given? Respond all of you all. Which two lines are parallel here? Which two lines are parallel? Is parallel. Okay. The triangle is facing right hand side. What if I write like this, students? All of you concentrate. Are they same? Both are same, right? If there are two parallel lines, which formula can we apply here? Basic proportionality theorem. Let us use basic proportionality theorem. Look, I have drawn triangle. I have drawn it straight. Okay, I have drawn it straight. According to this diagram, students, straight diagram, if you want to find the value of DB and AB, where is DB? Is it half value or full value? DB. What about AB? Full value, right? So let us use, whenever parallel lines are given, use full length concept, students. For parallel length, use full length concept. Tell me full length concept here. Look at the diagram and tell me BE divided by left hand side. What do we have? BE divided by BC should be equal to right hand side. Respond all of you all. BD divided by what is the full length when parallel line is given? AB is equals to what are the parallel length value? Parallel line value is which is required. Do we need BE by AC value? Is it asked in the question? Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Solve this question. If you solve, are we getting the value dB by AB? Right? See, BD, I'll write it as dB, students. dB by AB is equal. So what is DE value? 15 divided by what is AC? Ready? 3 5 is 3. So when they ask ratio, you should write 5 is to 8. Parallel line is given. Use parallel line concept. Whenever we solve parallel line, students, in one triangle, if there are two parallel lines, we use the full ratio like this formula. Is it clear? All of you understood? Any doubts? 2023 students, and there are two more questions which they are given. Let me check. Completed. Be quick. Up to 12 I'll conduct. I'll give break. I'll conduct up to 12. Circles. Then we have triangle. 2025 they didn't give questions from this chapter. 24 they had given, 23 they had given, 22 was given. And write the reason here, students. For parallel line, basic proportionality theorem. Yes. Full, like this, you can write full or like this. BPT stands for basic proportionality theorem for parallel line. Okay. Through this, you can find even the other two sides, student. That is DE divided by BC will be equal to ED divided by AC. The value will be same. 15 divided by 24, that is 5 by 8. So even for BE and BC, the ratio is 5 is to 8. 5 is to 8. And whenever ratio question is that, don't write centimeter, student. Just write 5 is to 8, you'll get marks. Don't write it as centimeter. Remember, any ratio value will never have units. Ratios will never have units. All of you have written, completed. So prove that, students. Two triangles, write it separately and you prove it. We use parallel line concept, vertically opposite, interior alternate angle, and we prove using angle. After that, we use, if the both are similar, we can use this yellow box. In yellow, whatever I've written, we can use that formula to find DB and AB, basic proportionality theorem. Fine. Take break. We'll continue at 11:30. There are three more questions. Okay, shall we start the next one? All of you online? The response, student. Look at the seventh one. What is given? Is it any values are given or proving question? Tell me, seventh one. Values are not given, right? We need to prove. Ignore that. Proving questions, they don't ask. Look, dates are not mentioned. They don't ask in board exam. This is just given the textbook, students. Author is different. Next, eighth question. Just skip. Look at the ninth one. Before that, we'll solve the ninth one. Ninth one has value. 11th one you can cancel. That even that is a proving question. They don't ask. Look at the 14th one. First, let us complete the 14th. You'll have an idea. What are the values given here, students? Tell me. AB. Next. Respond. All of you will respond. A, B, O, and we have D and C. Which two lines are parallel here? Where DA is parallel? Oh, sorry, B and DC is parallel to DC. Show that which two. What are the two triangles we have here? Triangle OAB is similar to triangle OAD. How does this look like? Which alphabet? Doesn't it look like X? Which value do we get for X? Vertically opposite angle. Then can you see parallel lines are given? If parallel lines are given, what's the combination we get? Interior angles. What AB value given in the question? What is AB, students? Bhargavi, attend at 12 o'clock. Bhargavi. Class starts at 12. What is AB, students? AB value given? 4. What is CD? What is OC? OD? What are the three things we need to find? What are the two values, students? AO and B. First, shall we prove that? Only you have to prove. Only if they are similar, we'll start solving. How do you prove that they are similar, students? Tell me, how do you prove that they are similar? Which two angles are vertically opposite? Angle AOB is equal to angle. What's the reason vertically opposite? Next, tell me interior alternate. Parallel lines are given. Then which two are interior? Look here. Parallel lines are given. Here B and here not BO. B should be in the center. What will you write? ABO is equal to, on the other side, DOC. Yeah, OCD is also fine or DOC is also fine. What is the reason, students? Interior, alternate angle. So both the angles are similar under which criteria? Angle. See this, we don't need to prove. Have they asked us to prove here? Read the question. Have they asked us? Yeah, they've asked us. Can you see here? Show that angles are similar. Have you written there? After this, what you write? Therefore, triangle OAB is similar to what? Triangle ODC. Under which criterion, students? Under angle ANA. Is this clear? Did you all understand? All of you all respond. Okay. If it is congruent, now tell me the side, students. Write the proportionality theorem. AB divided by what's the other side? Tell me this next triangle. What is given? AD divided by AB divided by CD. Then OA is equals to what is the opposite side we have? Divided by OD. Next, tell me the third one. OC divided by what is there in the opposite? Response, students, be quick. Oh, that's it. This is the formula. Substitute and find all the values. Tell me the values. What is AB value? AB is 4 divided by CD is 3. What is OA value given? OA is not given. We need to find. OD is how much? 3.6. Is this clear? Use this formula to find the first one and take the next one. Take the first one and the last one. AB divided by CD is equals to OC divided by OB. So total 2 formulas, students. Use these 2 formulas, find the value. OA is equals to 4 into 3.6. 3.6, I'll write it as 36 into. Yes, Mariana, 3 ones how many times? 12 is divided by 10 is 48 divided by 10 is 4.8. Find OB, students. OB is equals to OB goes to the other side. 5.7. 3 will get multiplied, 4 will get divided. From 57, remove the decimal. 5.7. Let me check the value. 3.6. OD is 3.6. Okay. No, here we have done a mistake, students. In this formula, we have done a mistake. Look at AB divided by CD. Which two values are given here? AB value is given. Respond, all of you all. Look at the screen. Stop writing. Look at the screen. What is AB value? Yes, why nobody is answering? AD divided by CD? No. AB divided by CD. Where is AB? Left hand side diagram or the second diagram? First diagram. What about CD? From the first diagram, take the third part. What is third part? OB divided by, from the second diagram, how come OD? Lemula, where is OD and OB? Are they opposite or same side? Are they opposite? You don't know which is opposite? For OB, which is in opposite. For OB, which one you have to take? You have to take the opposite one. Can you see the green line? All of your two green lines. Look at the pink line, students. These two lines you have to take. Don't take same side. Take the opposite side and solve it. How many times 3 goes in 57? 19. 19 into 4 is 76 divided by, what's the answer, student? 7.6 centimeter. This is how we'll get question. They'll give you one proving. You have to prove it and find the answer. Is this clear? All of you understood? Response, students. So till now, what did it find? All of you look at the screen and respond. Unmute the call. All of you online. Diyashri, Ivania, Joanna, Lemula, all of you online. Tanishka, Naomi. Okay. This chapter is similar. What do you mean by similarity? Same angle. Angle will be same, but different. What else will be different, students? Tell me. For same shape, what will be same? Angle will be same. Different size. What do you mean by different size? The side will be different. What are the other things, students? Side will be different. Area. Next. Perimeter. What else? What are the other things we have? In a triangle, what are the other things we have? Area is done. Perimeter. Right? And there is a concept called median. So side, area, perimeter, these are the different values. In this, did we solve all the side questions? You got an idea how to solve the side values? Side, respond. So far, whatever we solved, everything was related to side, right? We didn't find any area question. We didn't solve area. Next exercise is all about area and diagonal question, not diagonal, median. Area and median, midpoint. Okay, we'll solve one more question, next 1 or 2 questions. In the previous year, they have asked this. Look, 2024, along with side, what else they have asked students? They have asked us to prove, find the length. Find the length. These two are sides. Side, side. What is the third question? Find what? Area. We need to find area. I'll tell you. Anyhow, I'll be teaching all on Friday. That's a new exercise. Let us solve this question. Which year they have given this question? ICSE, which year is mentioned? 2000? Yes. How many marks question is this? How many marks? This was for 4 marks. So 2023, can you see this below? Just now we solved this question. It's given in your textbook 2020. We completed that. 2024. 25, they didn't give this chapter students. So 26. These are the concept. Either you have to find side area or both together they'll give it in one single question. Look at the 17th one. Two triangles are given. Which two triangles you have to prove in the given triangle? Tell me students, given triangle, where is 90 degrees? All of you will respond. Unmute and respond. ADB is, let us take only this separately. ADB is 96 centimeter, 4.5. I'll continue with this like this. P here, C 90 degree is given, 90 degree is given, B is given, 2.4 is given. Now, shall we start solving this question? All of you online, respond. Let me read the question. In the given figure ADB and ACB, there are two right angle students. First, let us prove they are similar or not. What kind of diagram is this? What kind of alphabet is formed? Tell me what kind of alphabet. X is formed, then which angle do we get for X? Which angle? If P is common, which angle do we get? Vertically? Opposite angle. Any parallel line given, students? Is there any parallel line given? No, parallel. Instead of that, can you see another two angles are given? Tell me what are the two angles? If both are 90 degree, are they not equal? Angle ADP is equal to which one? Angle BCP, 90 degrees. First angle is done. Next, tell me the next angle. Angle DPA will be equal to angle CPB. How are they related, students? In X diagram, how are they related? Respond, unmute the call and respond. How are these two related? What, Naomi, what did you tell? Vertically opposite. Did we prove two angles are equal? Are they similar now? Are they similar? So both are similar, right? Angle ADP is similar to which one? Triangle CPB. Under which criterion, students? Under angle. If they are similar, compare the angles DA divided by, respond all of you all. DA, what's the other side we have? Very good. CB should be equal to DP or PD. What is the opposite of PD? No or. Lemula, if you write or, they'll give you 0. Okay. You write this or your own formulas, they'll give you 0. What did I tell? If you take PD, what is the opposite one we have? PB. Tell me the next one. What's the third side left in the first diagram? We shouldn't take PC. What are we taking first? Left hand side or right hand side? If you try to do in opposite way, Lemula, you won't score good marks. You'll just score 30 or 40 passing marks. Okay. So tell me properly, which one are we taking? Left hand side or right hand side first? AP divided by right hand side? PC. If I'll answer properly, I won't question you all students. I'll just write, we'll complete. You are giving wrong answers. What is DA value? 6. What is CB? 2.4. Yeah, compare these two. Out of these three values, now one more question. I want to ask you all one more. See, we have three concepts here, three formulas. Out of these three, for which values are given? For which both the values given? First, second, or third? Quick can answer. What? Just a minute, students. Hello. See, I've circled here students DACB. Look at the diagram and tell me properly. Which value is given? First, second, or third? In three circles, which circle total value is given? Both numerator and denominator. For the first one, second one, and third one. Okay, is PD given? All of you will respond. PD is given 4.5. What about PB? Not given. What about AP? Not given. What is PC students? PC also is not given, right? My question was, out of these three, in which one total value is given? In which one? DA and CB, right? Is it clear, Lemira? Did you understand? Let me erase this, students. Take that first question, DA and CB, and compare with both. Look at the first formula, DA by CB. Wherever values are given, students, take that, compare with the next one, PD divided by PB. Next, take DA by CB is equals to AP divided by PC. This will give you the answer. So let me take the first. Is this clear? All of you understood? Response, students, did you understand? Okay, let us solve this question. What do you get? What is DA value? 6 divided by, tell me, 6 divided by 2.4. PD value is 4.5 divided by PB. Solve this. Next, 6 divided by 2.4 is equals to AP divided by PC. Just solve this, you'll get the answer. All of you complete it. Remove the decimal for 24. You can write 624. 10 would go top. What they have asked us to find. Prove. We have proved it. Find the length of BD and PB. Yeah, we'll get the answer. Find the length of PA. Even PA also we get the answer. PD and PB, students. Find the length of PB, all of your length of PB. Don't solve this. Because in the second formula, both the values are missing. If both the values are missing, we don't solve. They've just asked us to find PB value. All of you will find PB. What's the answer? 45 into 24 divided for two zeros. 10 into 10 into 6. 6 ones are 6 fours are. 4 fives are 20. 4 fours are 16. 18 divided by 100. DA divided DA is 6 centimeter divided by CB is 2.4. PD is 4.5 divided by PB. 6 and 2.4. See, we are getting less values. So what's the answer you all got? Is it 1.6? See, how long to wait, students? Nobody is responding. One 1.8. But here, you have to take the corresponding angle, students. Corresponding, because 90 degree is given. Last question. We'll do the last one. Just a minute. 1.8. Lemula, whatever I told you, got the same answer. Okay, fine, fine. 1.6. Okay, we have taken the corresponding as wrong, students. Corresponding, this formula is correct. Look here, this part. Till here it is right. Till here. Now, corresponding meaning, corresponding angles. We didn't take corresponding angle. We have taken a wrong angle. Which is vertically opposite angle? Which one is vertically opposite? Angle P, right? Angle P. What is opposite to angle P? What are the sides we have in the first triangle? AD divided by next one B. Opposite to vertically opposite. What is the side we have? BC, right? Is equals to. In the first triangle, where is DP, students? Where is DP given? Opposite to where or opposite to D? Naomi, what did you say? You don't have 4.5? Where is 4.5 value given? Opposite to which angle? Opposite to where DP is given. Let me DP student divided by. Which side I have to take? PB or PC? Which side do I need to take? Think and answer. Which side I need to take? From the second triangle. Response, students. Did we take the which one? No, not PB. That was when 90 degree was not given, Naomi. Now tell me, in the first triangle, opposite to 90 degree, what is given? Opposite to 90 degree? In the first triangle, AP divided by. Opposite to second 90 degree in the second triangle, what is given? PB. So you're not supposed to take PB. That is for right angle. In the first triangle opposite to A, what is given? 4.5. And here what do you need to take? Angle A will be equal to angle B. Which side you have to take? What is opposite to angle B? PC or CP. This is how you have to solve. AD is equals to 6. BC is equals to 2.4. Find the value of PC, all of you. DP is equals to 4.5. Find PC. That is not PB actually, it is PC, students. Corresponding. I had taken a wrong one. Because 90 degree is given, opposite to that we need to take. You'll get the same answer, 1.8 or something you'll tell me. Same answer. 4.5 into 2.4 divided by 6. So 4.5 is 45 into 24 divided by 100 into 6. 6 fours are 4 fives are 20. 18. 18 divided by 100. What is PC value, students? PC is equals to 1.8. This is correct. If PC is 1.8, what they have asked us to find? We got this. What do we need to find? The length of PC or PB? PB. So for PB, what we do, we'll take that triangle. We'll take that triangle. You all tell me which formula should I use. Don't take similar triangle. The reason is AP is not given, PB is not given, students. So don't take AP by PB. Any one value must be given. If you take AP by PB, none of the values are given. So take that second triangle like this, PBC. CB is 2.4, right angle is given. What is PC we got? What is PC, students? 1.8. How do you find BP? Which concept you use for right angle? How do you find BP? Pythagoras theorem. If you apply Pythagoras theorem, BP square is equals to what? 2.4 the whole square. Can I write 24 by 10 the whole square? This 18 by whole square. You'll get the value of PB, right? Okay, once you get the value of PB, what they've asked us to find, students? PB and BD. How do you find BD? What is the total length of BD? PB plus, tell me, PB plus PD. Add both. Are we getting the value? Then what they've asked us, hence find the length of PA. How do you find the length of PA, students? Where is PA? Is it in the first triangle? Again, we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. In the first triangle, Pythagoras theorem. Completed. The last one I'll teach you all on Thursday, students. Just ignore this. Try the first three. Hello. Good morning. All of you understood? Can you respond, students, using Pythagoras theorem, how to find the other two sides? Okay, make a note of this, copy the question, or I'll send this in the group. Okay, I'll send it in the group. Complete this question. All of you complete it. Fine, enough. Enough now for now. Again, tomorrow holiday, no class evening. Again on Friday, students, 26th. Friday, what time shall we start? Shall we start at 10 o'clock? Friday morning? 10 o'clock, because Thursday is Christmas. So Friday we'll start half an hour late, 10 o'clock. We'll start at 10. Fine. I want you all to do this. The last part I'll teach you all. Enough in this exercise, students. We have solved this. All this is not required. If you want, Friday we'll solve 9th or 10th one. Any one question is enough. All the other things you can skip. The next exercise is very important. In this exercise, another two will do it on Friday. Okay. So no class evening, again on Friday. That's it for this class. You all can leave, students. Yes. And Merry Christmas to all. Celebrate well. Attend on Friday. Yeah. Thank you, students. Thank you. Same to you all. You all can leave.